Hey guys, welcome back to Tom's 100 Hectare Homestead. Today's plant we're going to be talking about is a wandering Jew. We're in my little tree house today, and one of my fellow plants that I keep in my tree house is a wandering Jew. If you're not familiar with the wandering Jew, they are fast-growing climbers that have a beautiful variegation and like lower light. So this is what they actually look like. This is a fairly new plant. It is getting a little bit scraggly, which are leggy, so I will have to prune it to get it more bushier. But I prefer more of a natural look than a more modern look. So you can see that beautiful variegation that they have on their leaves, and that's why people care for them. So mine is a house plant, and I keep it in a light, medium light spot on my little house. And you will notice that if they don't get enough light, they will become very scraggly, and their leaves will become very, very. They'll lose their beautiful variation. They do like quite a lot of moisture. They like to be moist, but they don't like to be waterlogged. If they become waterlogged, they'll actually begin to drop their leaves, and they will begin to look unhappy. If they get too much sunlight, they will become quite burnt. The leaves will become burnt, and their variegation will become quite it will become quite faded in a way. Fertilizing, I fertilize mine with my favorite organic fertilizer, which is fish emulsion. Although it does smell, I will go outside, I'll wash them well outside, I'll keep them outside for a day in a shady place, then I'll water them again before I bring them inside, just to let all of the salts flow out, and I'll bring them back inside. To propagate a wandering Jew, you literally just cut off a whole lot of pieces, and you can stick them in the ground. And some nice moist compost or potting soil that's freely draining. If they are happy, you'll notice that they actually flower. So mine here has a flower on it, and you do get different variations of the wandering Jew. You get just a plain green one, which I've seen, and some others which I don't quite know. I actually found mine just growing near our house, and I actually got it from our house in another area. And yeah, so they're quite a quick growing plant, and they just look very, very beautiful. Um, they will tend to drop some of their leaves if there's irregular watering. So I water mine about once a week. I will place my finger down in the pot, and if it comes out dry, then you know it's time to water. And if it comes out with some soil stuck to it, then prefer not to hold back on the watering. I actually also have a golden pothos in with my wandering Jew that I just actually put in a few days ago, because I needed another pot, and I thought it would look quite nice with half of it pothos and half of it wandering Jew. Wandering Jew is more of a tropical plant, but it will survive outside in a colder climate. With frost, it does not like a heavy frost, but it will withstand some of the frost. And it just does like lots and lots of moisture. I keep mine on a shelf so that it actually hangs down, and yeah, Mine doesn't look too happy at the moment. I haven't been paying it much attention, which I definitely will in the coming up in the future. And yeah, I have mine just potted in ordinary compost, and it's done really well. It's been in this pot only for about 3 months now, and it's rooted really well. There's some roots actually poking out of the pot, and it's just looking quite happy. And I just really love this as a houseplant. You can also actually grow them outdoors in a shady area with lots of moisture, with free draining soil that is very fertile, and they will be very happy there. I planted mine in a normal terracotta pot. You can plant them in any pot, just make sure that there's a drainage hole in the bottom. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.